you want to be like this, let's be like this. Part of the problem with this whole thing was, Tamar, is that I was never comfortable with the relationship that you and Mendeeces had in front of me. Okay. All of that, your short and your booty shorts sitting on top of him meeting us up at restaurants every time we met up. I was very uncomfortable with it. And if we're going to tell it, let's tell it all.
What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn. I'm back with another video. In case you missed it, which I don't think you did because this went viral last night, Funky Dineva aired out Tamar Braxton. He alleged that that music video she did with Mendeeces wasn't acting, which if you watch that video, it's a scene in that video, the way she looks at him, she looked at him like you could get it for real. And so last night, Funky let it be known, allegedly, that Tamar and Mendeeces got something going on. So we're going to get into what he said, and we're going to get into the tweets. I have a special new segment I'm doing on this channel called My Messy Musical Montage. So we're going to get into that after we get into the allegations. If you're watching this channel and you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hype me up. If you like my musical segment, hype me up.
It's a little me time, tea time. Settling and unwind. Layla Lynn's got the latest hot topics right on time. Time.
So since she was throwing a party for a friend's birthday party, do y'all want to know why I did not get out the car and go upstairs with Tamar when we got back to her house?
And so this is in regards to, on his social media, he received a lot of questions when that whole thing came out with Tamar and he was with her and he didn't go in the house with her. A lot of people asked him why. I do remember seeing that on social media.
Because after her and Mendeeces got through kissing in the back of that goddamn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately. That is why when we got dropped off at Tamar's house, I did not go upstairs. I got in my damn car and went home because you was sitting on his lap in that goddamn Uber and y'all ass was kissing. Okay. And the shit made me damn uncomfortable. Okay. Now, if anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth, it's Mendeeces and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now, I don't know whether they was fucking your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what. Okay?
My God.
But if anybody need to be investigated on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendeeces and his friend. Because that.
What did Erica Mena say about who you can't trust?
You can't trust nobody, not even you sleep with.
Child, I hope this ain't true.
That's who went upstairs with you. That's who went upstairs with you. Okay? All the phone calls I got at the V12, is Tamar drunk? Why is she sitting on Mendeeces' lap like this? Why is she sitting on Mendeeces' lap? And see, here's the thing. I hate that I even chose to go this route because it follows the narrative of...
I feel like I've reported this on my channel before. I don't believe Mendeeces and Yandy are married. And that's based on things Yandy has said about marriage and child support. And how if you married somebody that owes child support, now you owe child support. I don't believe that they're married.
Who couldn't wait to get Mad Day to tell her business, keep the messy from around you. Like, it would seem to me, Tamar, if you knew that I was holding on to all of this, that you would just leave me alone.
Unless she don't care. That's the only way it makes sense, is if she doesn't care.
Baby, you didn't throw no party for me. If anything, you threw a pre-party for Mendeeces. Because he the one who went back upstairs with you. That lady husband. And see, y'all be around here in these blogs and shit thinking y'all be knowing what y'all be talking about. Folks be eating me up. And I just be sitting there. If only y'all knew. He's such a bad friend. He's such a bad friend. If she was drunk, why he didn't go upstairs with her? That just want to be around her.
Okay, I got to stop it here. I'm going to have to bleep out a lot of this. But what I want to say regarding friendship, I do feel like a true friend doesn't tell your tea even after the friendship ends. But I don't think these two were actually friends. I don't think I don't think they were friends. And when it comes to celebrities and things like that, a lot of times they are, how did Phaedra put it? Social. They're social with each other, but they're not actually friends. But in any case, I want to get into a new segment I created for this channel. Y'all hype me up if you love it. All right, y'all, it's time for a new segment I'm calling our messy musical montage, where I step back for a second and let the tweets speak for themselves. I'm pulling all the tweets, all the reactions, and all the receipts together, and I've set it to some music I created just for this moment. And yes, the music you're hearing is mine. I made this track just for y'all. So if you hear it somewhere else, you know exactly where they stole it from.
Layla on the track. Hey, now listen. I cover a lot of mess, but this right here, this drama played out last night with no warning and a whole lot of tea. A woman woke up feeling busted, and somehow her friend woke up with a blockbuster. So let me tell you the story, cause the way this tea spilled, Layla on the track, it deserves a soundtrack. She woke up feeling shaken, looking done in the daylight, trying to figure out how her face clocked out in the middle of the night. She said she don't remember nothing, just confusion in her eyes. But her friend came through with a tale so wild it couldn't be a lie. This friend claims this was cheating, acting bold, acting grown, dancing on somebody else's man like she didn't have a home. And the way he told the story, baby had props in the script. I'm just watching, he's storytelling, free, no Patreon membership. Sis wore booty shorts, cut high like rent, was sitting on that man's lap, hat like the cash up sent. Said she went upstairs with him and his friend too. Now if that's fan fiction, I don't know what to tell you. Booty shorts and bad decisions, that's the rumor on the block. And I'm here trying to sort it out like I'm working around the clock. Sis woke up hurt and confused, but from more nobody knows. Yet her friend out here narrating like a monologue in a show. Booty shorts, bad decisions, and the streets running wild. Got folks clutching pearls over story told freestyle. And if telling the truth was a hustle, baby, he never slipped. Cause every messy word he said came straight up a real life script. Her friend reenacted the night like he auditioning for Bravo. Says it slid on his last move like a slow jam in Chicago. Meanwhile, she's sitting there quiet, trying to replay the night that spun, trying to figure out what really happened, not how she had fun. Then the blogs got screenshots, everybody got receipts. People DM me asking if this really ran the streets. Listen to the tea, trying to see what's real, cause the rumors took a bow, but a silence sealed. The movie shows and bad decisions, y'all it turned into a production. Her friend wrote a whole scandal with passion and seduction. He said she crept upstairs, but child sis was barely surviving the night. And he know the whole thing like he watched it with perfect sight. His shorts and bad decisions, he spilled his woman's life, turned her into a headline, cut sharper than a knife. If reality had writers, friend would leave the room, cause that moment wasn't scripted, that was real life, boom.
Now, if you made it this far to the end of the video, then I think you like my content. So make sure you subscribe and check out my channel. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. Check out my playlists and my podcasts, and I assure you, you will like more of my content.